Right, so the day has come. I'm in my new unit. I can't wait to show you. So let's roll the tape and get into it, shall we? Right, so the day is finally here. We have on a unit. It's a bit echoey at the moment. I don't know how the light is going to show. Oh, I've got a sweaty forehead. Yeah, I've been moving some stuff in. I'm not used to looking. I'm filming on my phone. I'm not used to. I keep looking at the screen. Right, I've got to stare at that black bit. So, yes, I'll turn you around and show you, shall we? Right, so here we are, starting at the main door. This is the new JR Mechanical Services JRRetro Rebuilds headquarters. We have a huge toilet. It's quite unnecessarily big, this toilet, but yeah, I'm sure we can make use of that. This is an area that's going to be bikes. I'm going to have a fabrication table along here with all my machinery. This will be the ramp space. This is where the ramp will go. It's had a ramp here before. This unit's got B2 planning, so it's all upboard and legit for a mechanical workshop. The ceiling's been raised, as you can see, so I can get the cars at full height. It needs a lot of cleaning up. The wall's a bit scabby, but nice little lick of paint and some tidying up done here and there. She'll look grand. I'm going to get them hex lights for up the top. Definitely one side at first, but I'm going to try and get them in this other side, but the budget is tight, so they are quite expensive. So we're going to do that. Look at doggy. Hey Roscoe, your mate. Dribbling from drinking so much water. Yeah, so this is downstairs. Upstairs is an office area. Other than this video, you'll never see up here really, to be honest. There's a good chance that I will be not using this bit for much. If not, just an office, admin office type of deal. So this won't be ever seen on YouTube really. This is sink, needs a bit of cleaning. I've had a few gifts left behind, stuff like that. And if I flick on my torch, I then also have some storage in here for bits and pieces and odds and sods. So that's good. So yes, so that's basically it, guys. That is the new premises. I'm currently in the middle of starting to bring stuff in. It's going to be a day or two before I can hire a van, because I need to maximise what I do with it, and the day I mainly need it for is not here yet. So a couple of days time I'll be hiring a van, getting all the big stuff over, and I'm also going on a big road trip to pick up, hopefully, well, a big bench, and hopefully a TIG welder. So so yeah, that is that really. I'm looking forward to it. This video is a bit short, so I'm probably going to try and do some time lapsing of moving stuff in, cleaning up and painting up the walls, just try and make a bit of a build series of the workshop, as it were. So yeah, I'm not going to put this out just yet. Actually, I think I might put it out. Just depending how I see when I look back through the footage, I might edit this out. But if you're seeing it now, then obviously I have decided to put it on YouTube, and I will be doing a sort of part 2. I think I will do that actually, do a part 2 of the workshop. I'll just quickly explain a little bit. Let's go back downstairs, shall we? Into the main part. Yeah, so what we're going to be doing is we are a service and repair workshop, both cars and bikes. Preferably retro. I don't really want to be doing EVs and hybrids and all that sort of stuff. We have got a garage directly opposite us, and I've just let them know. I've just introduced myself and let them know that I'm not going to be direct competition for them. I'm not here to step on anyone's toes. We'll be doing a lot of fabrication and welding, alley welding, alloy wheel repairs, motorbike repairs, builds, track and race prep for cars and bikes if the market demands it. Yeah, as I say, a two-poster ramp is going to go here where my car is at the moment. I'm going to have my toolbox here, have it all set up. Got to get the cameras and alarm system in, paint the walls up. I've got a car full of bits and bobs at the moment, which I'm just going to start unloading. My wife's already been with some other stuff. She's only got a Mini, so she can only bring small bits and bobs. So we're just bringing car loads of stuff at the moment, just to try and help along the day where I do have the van, so that that day is slightly easier on us. With that being said, guys, I think I best crack on and start getting you a part 2 sorted out, and getting this place looking a bit more mine, should we say. I'll go and buy some paint. Got a wire brush for the walls. Oh, yay! This is exciting. Sorry, my gangly smile. Right, let's get on with it. See you in the next one.